is Lauren. I have Sushi here today. Oh my god, am I turning into a mukbang? I hope not. I have soy sauce. So I'm gonna pour soy sauce on each one individually. I don't know how you're gonna see this, but let's see. I like each one to have some soy sauce on it, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, so my name is Lauren. I'm just going to be basically just recording videos of me talking, I guess, and the occasional poem or like literature reading. The occasional nature video, maybe. I like to make jewelry, so maybe making some jewelry. It's crazy. I don't know if I like this because you can hear the doors closing and I can't hear them right now because I have these headphones on. So you can hear my roommate opening and closing doors. I don't really know if I like that. Do I have to change that setting? Like, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's try doing these. They're good. I mean, it's frozen sushi, so. I'm like very self-conscious right now because I have a roommate and she's in the other room and I don't really want anyone to know that I'm making these videos yet because I'm still testing it out. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm just whispering. I think this could be a funny thing, like whispering in my room. Like it's kind of intimate, it's kind of quiet, it's kind of relaxing. Like I'm sure we all experience not wanting to be heard, whether it's sex, whether it's telling somebody a story, whether it's, confessing something to someone. We all have those moments where we don't want to be heard, and we also have those moments where we do want to be heard. Right now, I do not want to be heard by anyone because I'm in my room. I'm sitting here with a microphone on the floor of my room, eating sushi, talking to myself, talking to a screen. So I really don't want to be heard right now by outside forces. Like when I make the decision to upload this video, I am then wanting to be heard. But right now, I really don't want to be heard in the process of recording this. Do you catch my vibe? Okay, so I just pretended to wipe my nose, but I was actually sniffling. But I guess sometimes I have this tick where I when I get nervous or when I don't know what else to say, I do something. I touch my nose, I play with my fingers. Again, that's another relatable thing. But some of us are more conscious of it while others are not, because I am facing a screen right now. Yeah, when I eat, I burp a lot, even if it's not anything carbonated or bubbly. I burp a lot because apparently I swallow a lot of air when I eat and when I drink. And I don't, when I drink water, I'll show you. I don't know how to just let it slide down my throat. I've never known how to do that. When people chug stuff, it's just like you're chugging it. I can't do that. I have to pause between each gulp. So when I eat, I just tend to swallow a lot of air, and then that means I burp a lot. So yeah, don't mind me. But anyways, where was I? Being conscious of our tics and things like that. Some people are just more conscious of it. Some people aren't. But since I'm sitting here talking to a screen and looking at myself in the process, I am very aware of what I am doing physically. I do talk with my hands a lot, but they're down here so you can't see them. I'm a teacher, so I talk a lot during the day. I talk a lot to groups of kids, students, high schoolers. So a lot of times I need to accentuate my words with my hands. It's funny because naturally I'm a very soft-spoken listener, soft-spoken talker, and then I'm mostly a listener. I don't really like to talk when I'm in social situations. I like to listen mostly and talk when I feel it's necessary, but I'm not the person who's chatting away, talking about things. I like to sit and digest things and observe and process. And I used to not be okay with that. I used to feel like I had to fill spaces with things, with words. I feel like I had to fill silences with words, and I got nervous when I wasn't saying anything. But I'm recently starting to come to terms with the fact that I'm just not that person who talks a lot, and that it's okay to not say anything. It's completely okay. And I like the fact that I don't, interject all the time. I like the fact that I get to sit back and enjoy conversation, whether it's to me or between other people. And that's okay. I'm getting used to the fact that I don't need to say something every time there's an opportunity to. And that's awesome. I'm just proud of myself for that. That comes with maturing. There's a lot of angst and energy in us when we're young, and I still am fucking young. I know that. I'm 26. But when we're teenagers and we're going through that process of figuring out who we are, which I believe we do that throughout our whole lives. We always are figuring out who we are. There's never a point where you stop. Even when you die, I still believe that you're still figuring out who you are. If anything, that is the moment when you realize everything that you thought you were is a delusion. It's a delusion, or it's just a collection of stories that you made up about yourself for a century, basically. A century of life. That's just to say that if you live until 100, but there's some people who obviously don't. But I'm just saying, all those stories that you made up about yourself, that's when they go away, they fade away. And that's when I think you start to realize who you are fully and completely. We got really deep there for a second. For a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I'm gonna have another piece of sushi. This is Aldi sushi. California rolls. Frozen. I don't eat a lot of frozen food. I'm one of those ingredients people. I have like mostly ingredients in my pantry and fridge. So I like to make a lot of my food from scratch. But if I was going to eat frozen food a lot, it would be this. This is the one thing that I give myself a pass on. And also Trader Joe's kimbap. I hope I'm saying that the right way. I think I am. But yeah, this is such a quick, easy, tasty meal. And I love sushi. And it's easier than going out to a sushi store or a restaurant or takeout or whatever and getting sushi. So I think I'm gonna end it there for now. I really think I'm gonna just end it there. This is like my first full video of doing ASMR. I'm not going to be doing stuff like that, I promise you. If you happen to hear my saliva when I'm talking, then that is not on purpose. That is by accident. That is from me just talking. I'm not meaning to show you the sound of my saliva in every video. I'm hoping that we steer away from that and then I can start not whispering so much, but maybe we'll see. I actually like the vibe of me whispering a lot. I do. I like it. It makes it more intimate. And I think that's what ASMR is supposed to be. I think it's like an intimate thing and it's like a sensory overload. Maybe not overload, sensory. I don't know, I lost my train of thought because I started to realize that maybe I wasn't saying something right or I was going in a weird direction. Anyways, yeah, so this is my video. My name is Lauren and I'm hoping to keep doing this and, just posting stuff. Rambles, poetry, writing, anything. Being in nature, food, ideas. And yeah, I really appreciate, well, you know what? I don't appreciate you watching this because I don't even know if anyone's gonna fucking watch this. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my sushi and